Hello guys and welcome to my channel English with وفاء. أهلا بكم في قناتي لتعلم اللغة الإنجليزية مع وفاء. This video is about possessive pronouns. We will explain the meaning of possessive pronouns, the types of possessive pronouns, the objective from using possessive pronouns, and also this video will contain some exercises that you have to do yourself, and you can write the answer in the comments to check it. So let's start. When we talk about possessive pronouns, or if we want to teach possessive pronouns, what is the objective from teaching possessive pronouns? So the objective is to identify possessive pronouns, to use possessive pronouns correctly, to distinguish between the contraction for it is, its, and the possessive pronoun its. Because here when we say its, we either mention possessive pronoun or verb to be. There are two kinds of possessive pronouns that we have before a noun or the one that stands alone. Let's see the one we use before a noun. Willie plays with his toys. So here we have a possessive pronoun his, which is used before a noun toys. Next, however, Ricky thinks those toys are his. So here we have a possessive pronoun that stands on itself, which means that it doesn't need a noun. We know that a pronoun refers to an antecedent that is a noun. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that shows who or what has something. A possessive pronoun owns something, which means that we are talking about possession. Willie plays with his toys. I mean, the toys are for Willie. However, Ricky thinks those toys are his. So, the possessive pronoun his, it refers to possession or something that a person owns. There are two kinds of possessive pronouns. Again, I repeat that we have one before a noun and the one that stands alone. So we have Willie plays with his toys, and however, Ricky thinks those toys are his. So in the first sentence, his needs a noun, okay? So it is used before a noun, but the next one, no. It can stand on itself, which means that it doesn't need a noun. It can rely on itself. These are all the possessive pronouns we have before a noun. It's like my, your, her, his, its, our, your, and their. And the ones used alone, it's like mine, yours, hers, his, its, ours, yours, and theirs. Okay? So here we have possessive pronoun that needs a noun. A possessive pronoun needs a noun to have a meaning. And we have a possessive pronoun which can stand on itself, which means it doesn't need a noun. Okay? So, which means that we compare them into the ones used before a noun and the ones which are used alone. Okay? It's like when you use my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their, we need a noun. But when we use mine, yours, hers, his, its, ours, yours, and theirs, we don't need a noun. They can stand on themselves, okay? Unlike possessive pronouns, unlike possessive nouns, possessive pronouns never have an apostrophe. A possessive noun, Willie's has, it's like Willie's has an apostrophe. A possessive pronoun doesn't, hers, like the sleepy spot is Willie's. That sleeping spot is his. His sleeping spot is over here. Okay? It's like in number one, there is an apostrophe, but in number two and number three, we don't have an apostrophe. Be especially careful with its is a possessive pronoun. Its is the contraction of the verb to be it is. The desk has its chair with it. So its here is a possessive pronoun. It's right there next to the desk. It is a contraction of verb to be. It is. It's good that it's with its desk. So it's number one. It's a contraction. It's in two. It's a contraction, but it's in number three. It's a possessive pronoun. The things in these are some examples. One, the things in the garage sale are ours. My old Batman comic book sold for $5. Deciding on prices is her job. Mine is to give change. Their offer for his old bike was too low, but that ugly painting is now theirs. My coat is beside hers on the rack. Those coats are not for sale. You may use my pen if you have lost yours. So these are examples of possessive pronouns. As you can see here, that whenever we have a lesson, there should be an exercise to implement what you have understood. So here we have certain examples that when you have to put the right possessive pronoun. I don't mention the answer in this video to put it. It's like a, as you can rely on in yourself and you depend on yourself to give the answer on yourself, and of course you can write it in the comment and I will check your answers. Okay, so we have write the correct possessive pronouns or adjectives in the blank to complete each sentence. Okay, that green bag belongs to me. It is bag. It is. So here you have to give the right answer. Again, in number two, you read the sentence, the car over there belongs to Mrs. King, and you have to give the right possessive pronoun. Okay? You just read the sentence carefully and it will be easier for you to put the answer. Again, the same thing for number three. This is the painting of Van Gogh. You have to read the sentence and to give the answer. The same for number four. This is the ring that A-Tess is looking for. Again, you have to give the right possessive pronoun. The monkey that does good tricks is the pet of Lando. Again, you read it carefully and you give the right answer. I'm sure that you can do it. Moi and toi are my pet lovebirds. Okay, again, you read number six and you put the right possessive pronoun. This song is the composition of Lara and her group mates. Okay, the same thing for number seven. What is the right possessive pronoun? The books on display belong to Sister Myrna. Again, in this number eight, or in this example or in this sentence, you have to give the right answer. Is that your newest invention? What is the correct possessive pronoun for this sentence? For 10, the retreat house is owned by the Sissim priests. Again, what is the possessive pronoun for number 10?